Our Farming Simulator 19 server is hosted by Nitrado. Great server hosting company, partnered up with us and hosted a server for us for our community to play on. Now if you want a server, make sure you use the link down below or !Nitrado in live chat if you're hanging out in live streams. Here's a list of the servers that you can grab from them, as well as TeamSpeak servers and everything else. They have tons of servers to choose from. Head on over and grab yours today. Head on over to the Teespring store if you want to pick up your merch. You want to do what you want, you can grab that t-shirt, Dang It All as well, or grab yourself a Ninja Bear hoodie, socks, t-shirt, sweatshirt, or if you just want to tell people to go flush themselves, there's options for that too. If you would like to show your support in other ways, you can head on over to patreon.com. You can find all the links below, of course, or just ! Patreon in chat if you're hanging out in live chat. This is where I post pictures and video from shows and concerts or just me out and about or whatever else. I am a live sound engineer, so there's really no telling where I'm going to be or what I'm going to be doing most of the time. But for as little as $1 a month, you can become a patron and get access to pictures and some videos. Some videos I reserve for my big turds, the $5 patron or more, and give access to those for the extra support that they give. I also recommend that you head on over to Twitch, follow me there. I do stream there quite a bit. Also, you should probably be following me on Twitter as well. If you don't, go check out Twitter, follow me there. Keep up with all my streams and when I'm streaming, when I'm not. Also on YouTube, I stream and upload videos, so if you want to come hang out with me on YouTube as well, please do so. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Farming Simulator 19 here on the multiplayer server on the Michigan Farms, the Michigan farming map. I am thinking, as you can tell by the vehicle that I am in and this corn in front of me right here, we're probably going to do some silage harvesting today. That is kind of my thoughts on it. What's up, everybody in chat? Let's get to you guys. For everybody watching later, if you missed it, you should have been here. But if you missed it, you can always catch it here on Twitch. Follow in both places, all that kind of stuff. That way you don't miss it next time. Cody, what's going on, man? Bud, what's up, dude? Jeff, John, how are you guys? Bob, how's it going, man? Billy, how are you today? Hope you're doing well. Chase, what's up, man? I saw you in here a minute or two ago. That's what I get for thinking, I know. It's always something. It's always something. Here comes Indy, kinda. They may have run off in the ditch a bit there, but should be good to. This is going to be a lot of silage, by the way. A lot of silage, and we may do half the field silage and half of it just a corn harvest. I'm not sure yet. We're just going to go with it for now. Sugarcane trailer holds silage, awesome. That's good to know. We train two of them bad boys together, we can hold a bunch of it. So, I have an idea. I have to work all next week. There are going to be a lot of days. Every day next week I'm not going to be able to stream during the day. So I'll probably end up streaming late afternoon. Kind of my idea anyway. For about an hour here on YouTube. I'm going to switch everything up next week. And if work continues like that, I'm going to take down schedules altogether. And it'll just be a notification basis. So there will be no actual schedule. I haven't streamed the last 2 days. I've had a lot on my mind. Kind of in a funk, I guess, as you could say. Yeah. I've got a lot going on, a lot on my mind, and I'm gonna try to keep as steady of a schedule as I can. It's probably not gonna happen. Busy season has come early this year, apparently, so probably not gonna be able to keep much of a schedule, but I'll try. I'm still gonna try to edit and upload videos when I can on here on YouTube. Streaming on Twitch, I will still try to do at night when I'm home. But for the most part, I'm just gonna have to kind of work around it for now. I don't know. I've got a lot on my mind. And hopefully I can get it worked so that I can do this as much as possible and continue the same amount of output, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. It's hard enough without shows and stuff going on. I just don't think I'm going to be able to continue the same amount of content at all. So a lot of stuff is going to be changing here pretty soon. So just be aware. But yeah, I do apologize. I haven't been streaming the last couple days. I've just had a lot going on, a lot to think about, that kind of thing. So just bear with me. Let me think through all this if I can, and we'll make it work somehow or other. But either way, welcome to Farm Sim Friday. I'm glad the sun's finally coming out here. It was very foggy there for a minute. Okay then. Think I may have just got disconnected from the server? Yeah, of course I did. Why not, right? This is what you gotta do. So yeah, man. Alright, well, let's try to connect back to the server. It wouldn't shock me that the server is down, honestly. Yeah, so imagine that. Alright. I'm gonna play that for a minute. Yeah, imagine that. Fired up and the server goes down. Yeah, man, I know. I gotta do what I gotta do, but you know, it's one of those things, man. It's like whatever funk that I am in right now is just I mean, it's kind of the weight of everything bearing down. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This has been going really well, and I can't be on every show. I can't be at every shop day. This is ridiculous. The server quit and is stuck in loading mode for some reason. But yeah, I mean, I can't. I gotta pick the kid up in the afternoon, so I can't be there for every shop day or all day. I have to, you know, I may have to leave like sometimes in the middle of, you know, setting up or tearing down or whatever. Between that and you know, not getting to do this because of it, it's like both of my half days are wasted, you know, because I can't stay there and get a full day's pay, and then I can't stream either, and it's like both of my half days are wasted, you know, and it's not necessarily that it's a problem. It's just that I am letting it get to me, I think. I'm letting it bother me. And I think me overthinking it and just letting the weight bear down too much, I think is what's getting to me. So there's a lot of little things that have been on my mind for the last 6 months, even, you know, or 7 months. And I think it's all starting to bear down, and it's, you know, just one of those things. Well, yeah, Jeff, I mean, you say that, but when you make as much gaming as you do, you know, a month for 4 months out of the year at your other job, you know what I mean? Like, if I make as much per month doing this as I do doing that through 4 months of the year, which one's real life? You know what I mean? Which one's real life at that point, Jeff? That's my point. You know what I mean? Is we have great people in this community that that support the community and support the channel and support the growth of the channel. And with that being said, if I only have one show in a month, which is pretty standard during the wintertime, like I don't have a whole lot to do during the winter. I know this. That's not something new. It's 10 years, 13 years I've been doing this, and every winter it's been like this. But when the lines blur between part-time job and me just playing video games, it's kind of hard to take that drop in content. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard for me to go, okay, well, I'm gonna go do this today and, you know, waste a half a day, because I already know what it's gonna be. You know, so some days next week it's gonna be a waste of time. I know it is. It's been that way for 6 months, 7 months, 3 years. You know, go back as far as you want to. I just didn't realize it until last year. There are some days I go and it's literally a waste of time. I go through the same cases that I went through the week before. I straighten stuff up from the week before that was in the exact spot it was the week before, and now all of a sudden it's a mess again, but nobody's been there except for one person. It's frustrating, you know? And it's that kind of started the snowball for me, I guess. But yeah, at some point, man, it just kind of blurs. It kind of gets to you. So Jason will force stop the server. But yeah, at some point, it just kind of starts bearing down, I guess, if that makes sense. Yeah, Jeff, and that's kind of what it is, man. That's kind of what it is. You're right. Ethan, what's going on, man? How are you? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, Jeff, and that's honestly what it is, man. It feels like I'm letting everybody down, you know? I mean, especially the people that are here every stream and every day and volunteer their time and all that kind of stuff, you know? It's like that's what hurts me the most. Is that it always feels like I'm letting everybody down, you know? And it wasn't so bad 8 months ago, you know? Because we were all still kind of new, you know what I mean? Like, pretty much everybody was here, but not everybody was here as much as they are. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things, man. I feel like after 6 months of this, like 6 months straight, you know, when I'm not working, this is what I'm doing. Or if I'm not doing this, I'm hanging out with the family. Last night we finished up a series of unfortunate events on Netflix. The Lemony Snicket's a series of unfortunate events. Neil Patrick Harris apparently did a three-season series on there. It was a Netflix original or whatever. Fantastic show, by the way, if you guys haven't seen it. Fantastic show. The kid loved it. But we finished it up last night, and we were watching it, and I was just like, you know what, I just don't even feel like streaming. And that's kind of the way it's been the last 2 or 3 days. I just haven't, my mind hasn't been in it. I've had a lot going through my head, and it's more feeling like I've let everybody down, or I'm gonna let everybody down. So well, no, that's just it too, Jeff. I love my other job too. Like, I love what I do there. But there's a certain point where certain people that you work with do things over and over and over again after you ask them, you know, not to, or maybe point out a better way to do it. But when you're not the boss, they're not going to listen, and they're going to make a mess, and you have to clean it up every week, week in and week out. You know? And it's not just this or that. Like, I love both. But it's a bunch of little things with that job by itself. You know, not even including this. Don't even consider this. Just with that job itself, there's a bunch of little things. So I mean, it's a whole bunch of stuff all at once. You know, it's kind of hit me over the last I guess the last 3 months or so. You know, not even that. No, since August. Since August, I've been feeling kind of this way, and I guess it just kind of all hit at once. You know, like I said, it feels like the weight just started bearing down all of a sudden. Mentally, I don't know. I just wanted you guys to kind of understand what's been going on with me the last couple of days, why I haven't been around. Even when I have been around, I haven't really been around. You know, like, I just want you guys to understand that I do have a lot going on in my head. You know, server is just not restarting apparently. What's up, Keith? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hello, Karain. How are you? Yeah, I know, Karain. I know, you know, I know everybody understands. And like I said, it's not, you know, either streaming or work. There are a lot of little things at work that I'm tired of and I'm just sick of it. And then there are a lot of times where I feel like both are kind of in the way of the other, you know? You know. I don't know. Nothing wrong with cutting back some. Yeah, I mean, maybe, you know. And it's not that I'm gonna do it by schedule. I'm just gonna cut back inadvertently because of work, you know. Well, this is it though. It doesn't feel like a second job, but I treat it as a second job, if that makes sense. That's true, Bob. That is very true. But yeah, it doesn't feel like a second job. I mean, it's work. Don't get me wrong. It's work. But it doesn't feel like a second job, but I treat it like a second job. You know? So, I mean, honestly, right, Crane. And that's what I'm saying. It's not necessarily anything else. It's me putting the pressure on myself, absolutely. What's up, Nick? How's it going? Martin, how's it going? Josh, morning. How's it going, man? But yeah, it's me putting the pressure on myself, which I do. I mean, I do that. That's what I do. And it keeps me motivated. You know, it keeps me moving. So. Server's just not going to come back up, man. This is frustrating. I appreciate it, Martin. And it's one of those things, man. It's like, yeah, Jeff, absolutely. And that's the thing, man. It's not that I'm trying to choose one or the other. You know what I mean? It's the fact that I feel like the more, okay, so definitely on Twitch, right? I mean, our community is growing on Twitch and it's fantastic. The less I am streaming on Twitch, the more momentum I lose, right? So if I don't stream for a week on Twitch, then I've lost a month's worth of momentum, if that makes sense. So it's like 1 step forward and 4 steps back. It's really tough. And here as well, I mean, YouTube's the same way, you know? And I feel like it's like if I can't put a video out for a week, then I've lost 3 weeks worth of effort already. You know, like that's the way it feels. It's just disheartening, you know. It's like all the progress that I've been working on, as soon as I can't put a video out or I can't stream for a week, then the 3 weeks before that meant nothing. You know, and that's the way it is though. I mean, it really is. If you look at progress and you look at the community growth and all that kind of stuff, that's honestly what's going through my head. Is it's like, you know, last minute, all of a sudden now, like I found out yesterday, you know, that I'm going to have to work all next week instead of Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday like I thought I was going to. Now I've got to work Monday and Tuesday. I don't have any videos pre-recorded. I don't have anything ready. You know, I didn't plan on that. It just kind of happened. I mean, you know, it's one of those things. It's frustrating. It's like you knew about this 3 weeks ago, but yet you wait till the Wednesday before to tell me that. So, I don't know. I don't know. It's one of those deals. Restart the stream for what? Yeah, it's definitely not feeling good, Karain. That's for sure. I agree with you there. It doesn't look good either. It really doesn't look good. Guys, I appreciate the love. I do. It's just, there's just a lot going on in my head, you know. And, I just wanted to kind of share some of that with you. And kind of let everybody know why I've kind of been, not here as much. So, yeah, I've been doing a lot of thinking the last couple days, so. Yeah, Jeff, absolutely, dude. And that's exactly the way it feels. It's like we've known about these shows for the last month and a half, and then all of a sudden, the Wednesday before, it's like, oh no, you gotta come in Monday. You know, and it's like, well, you know, you said Wednesday. Now all of a sudden I gotta come in Monday. So, and those 2 days don't seem like much, but that killed my ability to pre-record videos for the rest of the week next week, and now I don't have time. Like I'm out of time. So I don't have I don't have time to get anything ready for next week. So it's like, you know, it's just disheartening. You know, it really is, because like I managed to do that all through busy season last year, to pre-record at least, you know, certain videos for certain days or whatever. And during the winter, when I don't have anything going on, all of a sudden I get 3 shows in 1 week, and now I don't have time to do any of that. So that's on Twitch, Bob. You're a sub on Twitch, not here. Jeff, dude, I'm telling you, man, I know the feeling. For 10 years before me and Sam got together, that job was my life. That's what I did. So that is what I did on that was my life. I mean, that's what I did. I did that. I'd come home and I would game, or before that I was riding BMX, so I would go to the skate park and I'd ride, you know. Like, that's all I did. I didn't really do much else. That job was my life, so. Jeff. Yeah, Karain is a sub on Twitch and a sponsor, I guess, or a member, whatever, on YouTube. She's got one in each place. Oh, the server's down right now, Martin. I'm not going to restart the stream because the server's down. That wouldn't be, I mean, that'd be kind of pointless. I'll just go back and edit it after I get done. I'll take out whatever time we lose here. If we can get it back up, would be fantastic. So. Somebody's working on it right now. They've been working on it for the last, looks like 10 minutes or so after I messaged them. They messaged me right back, and they've been working on it. So they're definitely getting on it, though. Now we're just kind of hanging in there. Like I said, for anybody that watches this later, I'm going to go back and cut this whole first part off. So it's not even going to matter. This is just us talking and having a good time right now. Although it does cut down the amount of work I'm going to get done on stream. We'll get some more work done tonight, though. We can just hang out and talk, listen to some Popsky music for a little while.
Jokes every day, everybody likes to laugh, so tell them to you anyway. When I'm feeling down, I listen to your voice and it lifts me up. Please promise.
Sorry, I'm messaging back and forth right now. Yeah, they're working on it, so we should have it back up. Apparently, it's the mods and stuff all the way around have just been giving them issues lately since the addition of Atlas. I think everybody's just been having issues with the servers recently, so. Where's the button to join your channel? Here, if I can't find it. Yeah, it's somewhere around. Yeah, somewhere down across next to the like button or something. I can't remember exactly. I think there's a little $ or something next to the. I don't know. I don't keep the actual page open. I just do pop out chat. So. It's like next to like the emoji thing, maybe. I don't know. I think it's a $. You click on it and you can super chat or become a sponsor, either one. Not asking, not requiring anything like that, but. I'm pretty good, Michael. I'm pretty good. We're having some server issues at the moment, so it was like right after we fired up the stream, the server was like, nope. So, They are working hard on it right now, though. Yeah, as soon as I messaged somebody, they immediately messaged me back and been in constant contact since this started. Since me and Chase tried to restart it and it didn't work, as soon as I realized it wasn't going to restart, I just went ahead and messaged them. So we've been I don't know. Let me look and see, John. I'll just pull it up. I don't like I said, I don't have it open or anything, so let's see. Let me mute that just in case. Oh, I'm muted. Okay, good. Past 4 months, you've increased your streams almost daily and multiple times. In the summer, you only get a couple of days. Well, I mean, maybe. But I mean, it's more of it's more the fact that I mean, during the summer though too, you gotta think, like, there were weeks that I didn't work, and those weeks I would stream every day. So it's like, yeah. So if you, yeah, the $. So I pulled up the actual page. Ooh, I hit chat. There we go. I pulled up the actual web page for the, like, if you're watching it on a browser. For me, it's right under chat, and it says, like, there's a smiley face emoji, and then there's a $. You click the $, and you can join on YouTube Gaming, is what it says, or Super Chat. You can do either one of those. How'd the guy get it? He's probably testing it for whoever's making it, Bob, if I had to guess. You're only seeing Super Chat? Well, when I click on it, I see join on YouTube Gaming or Super Chat. Like, if you click on it, for me, if I click on the $, it gives me the option of either. Like, it brings up a little sub menu and it says show support for DuceMS. And then it's got Super Chat or join on YouTube Gaming. A new member? What in the world? Billy, thank you for becoming a member here on YouTube. Much appreciated, dude. Very much appreciated. Welcome, welcome. Guys, throw some hearts in chat for Billy. Did not expect that. Sitting here with the streaming 45 minutes of Be Right Back screen. Didn't expect that at all. And Corinne, you may be right. You may be right. Maybe I need to cut back. But at the same time, I'm not getting burnt out. I'm getting, I guess it's not the streaming that's getting me overwhelmed, it's everything in general. So it's like, I'm not burnt out on the streaming and gaming and stuff. I'm overwhelmed of everything at the moment. There it is. Gasoline Billy is now a sponsor. Thank you, sir, for becoming a sponsor here on YouTube. Much appreciated. Welcome to the Outhouse, as always. Billy is one of our great staff members. Runs the logistics company for the American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator 2. If you do want to join that, you can head on over to the Discord. Do ! Discord in chat to find out how to get there. And if that link doesn't work, let me know, because I will put the proper link in there. So. Oh, if you're on a mobile, it doesn't show. Really? Hang on, let me bring up my. Oh, let me check. Hang on, let me check Discord real quick. Okay. Alright, I'm still waiting to hear back. Looks like the server is still in restart mode. They're still working on it, so. Yeah. They're still working on it. I'm gonna bring it up on my phone. Let me bring it up on mine. I want to see what it looks like here. Kind of curious now. New member. Sorry, I had to turn my phone down. I had to mute my mic for a second. John became a member here on YouTube. Guys, throw some love in chat for John. Thank you, sir, very, very much. Very, very much for becoming a member. Show some love for John, and of course, welcome to the Outhouse. You already know the business. You've been here for a while. No kidding. Just throw the Be Right Back screen up and just sit here. There it is. There's the pop-up notification for John. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Gargoyle, what's up, man? How are you? Hope you were doing well. Alright, so if I do this... No, it's not there. How do I get chat back up here? Let's see. Let me see. Yeah, see, all I get's a super chat as well. How'd you find it? I'm very curious because I don't know. Like, I don't see it anywhere on the mobile. You're right, man. There's no option on the mobile to do that, so crazy. Chase. There it is. Chase is now a sponsor. Guys, throw some love in chat for Chase as well. Thank you guys so very much for all the support there. Throw some love in chat for Chase and John and Billy, if you will. Newest sponsors of the stream. You did start something. Sitting here listening to some... Is Popsky even playing? Yep. Listening to a little Popsky music and talking and enjoying it. And more or less just going over stuff and kind of explaining my thoughts. Alright, so I think they have found the issue. They are getting it fixed at the moment, so we should be back up in the next 10 or 20 minutes, hopefully. Maybe I can get an hour of actual gameplay in. Something is playing, not sure what you call it. Yeah, this is my buddy Popsky over on Twitch. He makes 8-bit techno, 8-bit dance music, whatever you want to call it. It's really whatever you want to call it. But yeah. It's not for everybody. It's definitely not for everybody, but I like it just kind of a background type, thing. It's not so bad. If you just put it off in the way background, turn it way down and listen to it behind games and stuff, it's not too bad. New member, welcome Indie Gaming. Indy, thank you for becoming a sponsor here on YouTube, man. Much appreciated, much love. Guys, show some love for Indy. John, y'all definitely started something, man. Y'all definitely started something. Thank you guys so very much for the love, for the support. Very much so. Rex, how's it going, man? I hope you're doing well today. If you were in chat before, I missed you. Sorry, man. There it is. There's the pop-up for it. You guys definitely started something for sure. Yeah, we should be back up in just a few minutes. Like I said, I'm pulling up Discord just to kind of keep a check on what's happening. So I figured we just hang out and talk. There wasn't no sense in shutting the server down. I ain't been on in 2 days, so I figured we just, if nothing else, guys, we can stream and commentate and listen to Popsky, and then we'll do some stuff on Twitch tonight if I run out of time. But they are working on it, so. They wanted a potty too. Now they all got potties. I expect to see those spammed all in chat. What's going on, Sally? How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I better see those in chat more often. Okay. Looks like it's up. Okay, server's up. Let's give it a second to kind of click back over here. I'm gonna leave that page up. I'm actually gonna exit out of that screen. All right. It seems that we might have... it seems that we might have gotten it fixed and figured out here. Let's see. Get back into this. Sorry guys, I had Discord up over my other screen, so I couldn't really see chat at the moment. Charles, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Outhouse Farms is back up, it seems. No, go away. Go away, ad. We've already played the ad. Let's get out of the ad for a minute. It's back to where it was when I started. Hey, it's back up though. That's the main thing. Next month you'll have a golden toilet? No kidding, man. Oh wow, I actually synced pretty fast that time. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? It's nighttime. It is straight up nighttime. Alright, well, let's you guys want to sleep through night? Where in the world am I at? Oh, somebody put a house trailer down here. That's weird. Okay, well let me jump over here to this thing. There we go. Yes, sleep. Thank you. Yeah, 6 months for the golden toilet. I'm gonna try to get. Believe it or not, guys, this is gonna be hard to believe. We're coming up on a year on Twitch, so I need to get a an emote done for the 1 year. So we're gonna have to work on that pretty soon. But I'll try to get that worked out at some point, because that's coming up pretty quick. Go a platinum and then a diamond? I may do that. Yeah, I may do that. A platinum and then a diamond sounds better. Alright, well. We'll have to go down this line again, but at least we're back up and running. Big thanks to Nitrado, as always. Jumping on this and getting it back working. Do a platinum and then a diamond. I think we will, man. I think we will. I think we'll do a platinum first and then a diamond for the 2 year. Oh God. Yeah, that definitely flew by, for sure. I mean, we're getting close. I mean, what is it like? What are we at right now? 9 months or something? So, oh no, we're past 9 months. This will be 10 months. Yeah, 10 months. February and then March. March is our 1 year, I think. What was that? Hang on. Something just happened. What? What happened? I didn't even see it. I don't have a notification for it. I don't have anything for it. Did somebody just donate money? Was that what that was? I heard the notification, but I had Discord open. I was double checking messages here from the Nitrado guys. New Patreon member. What? Billy joined Patreon. See, it doesn't give me my notification, man. Now I gotta go pull this up and look at it while I'm waiting on Chase to get over here with a trailer. Gasoline Billy with a new patron subscription over on Patreon. Thank you very much, guys. Show some love for Billy for becoming our our 4th golden turd on Patreon. 4th golden turd on Patreon. Thank you, Billy, so much, man, for all the support. All that you do, not just... There he is. Oh, that's Indy. I knew Chase wasn't coming over here. Lazy bum. Guys, real quick, I'm going to play this ad one time, real quick. And then we'll get started again. Our Farming Simulator 19 server is hosted by Nitrado. Great server hosting company, partnered up with us and hosted a server for us for our community to play on. Now if you want a server, make sure you use the link down below or ! Nitrado in live chat if you're hanging out in live streams. Here's a list of the servers that you can grab from them, as well as TeamSpeak servers and everything else. They have tons of servers to choose from. Head on over and grab yours today. Head on over to the Teespring store if you want to pick up your merch. You want to do what you want, you can grab that t-shirt, Dang It All as well, or grab yourself a Ninja Bear hoodie, socks, t-shirt, sweatshirt, or if you just want to tell people to go flush themselves, there's options for that too. If you would like to show your support in other ways, you can head on over to Patreon.com. You can find all the links below, of course, or just ! Patreon in chat if you're hanging out in live chat. This is where I post pictures and video from shows and concerts or just me out and about or whatever else. I am a live sound engineer, so there's really no telling where I'm going to be or what I'm going to be doing most of the time. But for as little as $1 a month, you can become a patron and get access to pictures and some videos. Some videos I reserve for my big turds, the $5 patron or more, and give access to those for the extra support that they give. I also recommend that you head on over to Twitch. Follow me there. I do stream there quite a bit. Also, you should probably be following me on Twitter as well. If you don't, go check out Twitter. Follow me there. Keep up with all my streams and when I'm streaming, when I'm not. Also on YouTube, I stream and upload videos. So if you want to come hang out with me on YouTube as well, please do so. Alright, there we go, guys. In case anybody is wondering, the reason I played that is because the Global Partnership Manager for Nitrado wanted to see the ad. When I mentioned the ad, he wanted to see it. That's who I was messaging back and forth with in Discord. So that's why I played it again. He wanted to see it, so we all right, we're going, Indy. Indy's like, come on, man, we gotta make up ground. But that's why I played it again. He wanted to see it, so we showed it to him. I am gonna redo it and make it better. I'm actually gonna write a script out for all of that and make it sound a little more professional, which I don't know if I can sound professional at all, but I can try, I guess. But either way, that's why I played it. He wanted to see it, so he has yet to see it, so he got to see it, and there we go. Big thanks to him for helping us out just now. He jumped in and went straight to work on all that, so big thanks to him for that too. Jump on the train and see what it looks like? Yeah, man. Oh, we'll do for sure. But once again, Billy, thank you so much for becoming our 4th golden turd on Patreon. Much appreciated, buddy. Guys, I am going to work on getting the benefits for becoming a golden turd patron together today. And I said I was going to get them sent out this week. Again, I've had a lot on my mind. A lot has just slipped my mind this week. I really do apologize. And if you're just if you're joining us later, if you're watching this later and you're not actually in the live chat, you missed a whole hour of us just conversating and me kind of going over what's been going on with me lately. I'll just kind of summarize it because everybody in live chat's already heard it. I've had a lot on my mind, and I've had a lot of thinking to do, and I've been doing a lot of thinking, and basically next week I'm just not going to be able to be here as much because I have to work, of course. But it's not the thought of me having to work versus this. It's not one versus the other. It's just a little bit of everything kind of got overwhelming for a couple days. I will say this, just telling everybody and just talking about it and getting it off my chest, I feel 100 times better already. So I already feel like I'm 2 weeks further along than now. I feel like I'm 2 weeks from now right now. I feel good. I do. I feel good. I feel a lot better just saying it, getting it over with, and just coming out with it, you know, just telling everybody. I feel a lot better. I feel like a weight has been lifted. So thank you for listening here in live chat for that hour of us talking about it. And to everybody watching later, I hope that I went back and edited all that out. That way you didn't have to sit there and look at a Be Right Back screen for 20 minutes or so, or 30 minutes, whatever it was. Either way, for the folks in live chat, it was fun for me because we just get to sit and conversate, and I don't feel like I have to do anything. Sometimes just sitting around and talking is a good thing. So, but if you do want to catch more live streams, head on over to Twitch and give me a follow there. You can find the links down below the stream. If you're in live chat, you can do !Twitch and find it there as well. So. I know, bud. I know, man, and I appreciate it, and that's one of the things that kind of weighs down on me, honestly, is like, it's that the community is so supportive. You know what I mean? Like, that's one of the things, and I'm not blaming you guys, believe me, I'm not blaming you guys, but that's one of those things that kind of weighs on me, you know, is the fact that, you guys are so supportive, and I feel like I feel like I never do enough on it, if you want the truth. And that may be part of my problem, is I feel like I'm never doing enough, but I don't think that's the case. I think you guys probably think I do too much anyway, but, you know, I feel like I can't do enough for you guys. So, that's part of it, you know. You haven't finished your corn salad yet? Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, man, no problem. I didn't get that pop-up either. And it's really small on the screen. I gotta go in and fix that. That's terrible. Chase, I'm pretty sure I gotta hang on. I gotta tab out, guys. I gotta go look because the pop-up's not popping up for me. I'm not getting it in my my recent events feed, and I don't know who that was. I know, Karain. I know. It just feels like I don't. You know what I mean? It just feels like I don't. Alright, who was that? I'm going to have to work on my Streamlabs because apparently all my notifications are broke. John, becoming a new patron. Thank you so much. The Clean Toilet tier. A big turd over on Patreon. Thank you, John, so very much for becoming a patron. Much love, man. Guys, throw some hearts in chat for John. Newest big turd. Don't bonk me on the head. I've already been slapped on the wrist this morning. Oh. Oh, we're full. Oh, look out, Indy. Chase got to go through all the animals again. Yeah, there's so much I need to work on. I got to get those emotes fixed. I got to see what's going on with Streamlabs. I don't know what's happening with Streamlabs. I got a voice for radio to be great. Maybe. That's right, Charles. That is true, man. It's not just a community, it's family here, man. And that's true. Karain, that is a problem. I know. See, Bob, people come to work while sick. That's funny. You have to bring out the third polishing kit. No kidding, man. You can polish it all you want to. Sally, that is the axe that Sam made. It's supposed to have a transparent background, but it doesn't. And honestly, I'm almost kind of glad it doesn't, because if you're using the dark theme, which I do, you wouldn't be able to see the axe head too well. So, having the white square around it may not be such a terrible thing, honestly. I wish it didn't, because I like transparent emotes, but you know, if you're using dark theme, you can't see the axe head probably. So, if I took off the white background, just polish it at your house. I'll ship it to somebody else. Let them polish it. I'll ship it to Chase. I tell you what, while we're waiting, let's see if we can catch the train. It just went past here. That means it's gonna go down by the end. Is this the train track right here? that the train track? I think it is. I think it's going to go past the animal dealer. I said we would do this. Let's go see if we can catch it. Yeah, it's going to come right past here, I think. I don't see it yet, but it should be here in just a minute. Oh no, there's a lot of track there. It may have already passed us here. Head back over to the animal dealer. We'll just have to wait right here on it, I guess. I don't really know what to do to find this thing. This is what we're about to find out, Keith. I know on the other maps you can actually, you have to jump into it. You can't tab into it. You have to wait on it to come by and just hit E to get in it. And then you can actually use it. I don't remember seeing a grain elevator on here, but I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah, right here maybe? And then, yeah, train silo. Oh, dang it! That's what I get for being in a menu. Let's see, animal dealer. Next place is gonna be. Oh man, it's way over there. Dang, we almost had it. Yeah, the grain elevator right south of 16. So let's go down here to the train silo. Indy's doing a fantastic job, but it takes a little while to go empty that stuff and come back. So while we are waiting, we're gonna fulfill one of the requests that we had. We'll wait on this train. I'm not going back in the menu. We're gonna wait on the train to come by. I'm pretty sure they're drivable. I don't know about this map. I've never tried, but they're drivable. I just don't. Got run over by a train. I did. Going AFK still listen for it? All right, John. Cool, man. All right, here we go. Here it comes. We're gonna get in it this time. Jeff, it's funny. Well, the plan is to build Sam a streaming PC that will do moderate things. Maybe not a big beast of a computer, but something she can stream with for sure. I know she wants to do Sculpey work. Yeah, you can get in it. You can control the speed of it, all that kind of stuff. I got the cruise set right now. Change the cruise speed. I've yet to go around this map on a train. We will definitely do more of this one day. I like this little town area right here. I haven't even driven in there to look at that little church and the little buildings and stuff there. Very neat. The farm looks really good from a train. Not bad. Never seen a train hit a pole before. Gargoyle. Well, if anybody can mess this up, you know it's me. That is for sure. Yeah, well, I wasn't sure, bud, if you could use the train on this map. I know some of the multiplayer maps in Farm Sim 17, you couldn't even use the train. It was just a feature that was there, kind of thing. So it wasn't always workable. There we go. We'll let him go on by, and then we'll head back on over. We'll take a full lap around this thing one of these days in the train. So, yep, you can, Jeff. If you can get in it, you can control it, I do believe. Oh, look at there. Indy went and got them big boy trailers. Yes, sir. Hey, how do those empty into the silo? I'm just curious. Yeah, Keith, not a problem, man. I was kind of curious myself, honestly. Oh, she was already running. Dang, bum, get to work. I know, man. I'm trying. I'm definitely trying. Oh. Yep, Jeff, if you can get in it, you can use it. Yeah, that's what I was just asking. How's this going to work dumping into the silo? This is going to be interesting. Wrong button. Hard to find good help these days. Oh boy. I was wondering, I was like, am I turning? How am I turning? I'm not doing anything. It's all good, Indy. I was like, why am I turning? I ain't got the wheel turned at all. Oh, those don't pick up from quite as far away, though. The other trailers pick up really well. You may want to kind of run next to me a little bit. Instead of right on my bumper. Yeah, get kind of beside me a little bit there. Yeah, that seems to be, yeah, right in that area somewhere should work. Until we hit a ditch, of course. When you hit an irrigation ditch, it may change, but for now, that looks pretty good. There's going to be a lot of silage. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work for dumping. I guess we'll find out, though. They're meant to be used like an auger wagon? Yeah. Yeah. Just because of the way they dump, they're supposed to be used like an auger wagon. And did you have tip options in the F1 menu? You're dumping it in the silo. That's probably a good idea, because I don't know if you'd get that dumped correctly into the clamp, so the silage clamp. Probably a good idea to dump it in the silo. Here's the problem with the F1 menu on this trailer, on that particular trailer, Bob, is that thing is controlled by the mouse. So, yeah, it only tips to the left, I think. So I think Jordan's right there. It only tips to the left. I doubt it, because there's also like a real BP and a real, was it like an Exxon or something? There's several real life things here. So I doubt they actually let them use the logo and stuff, man. That would probably cost money. That trademark is expensive. That would probably cost money, honestly. You got your stuck in the silage pits? That's not good. Yeah, we got the narrow ones too. I don't think he'd be able to dump in there with these. I mean, unless we did something like built it up on each side and dumped it from the side. You know what I mean? That's the only way I could really see that working out. Yeah, maybe building up on each side of it. I don't know. Not sure. Silage fork and a wheel loader. Yeah, I mean, we've got one, but at the same time, it's like, is it worth it to do that or dump it? Can we just go dump it? We've got a silo that holds it, so why not dump it in the silo and then take one of the other trailers and dump it smooth instead of having to spend all the extra time smoothing it out, you know? Like, transport it like this, and then, maybe get the crampy trailer out and do it that way. It's free advertising. That's true, but companies are really picky about stuff like that, though, John. That's my thinking. You know, they're extremely picky about that kind of stuff. So. Yeah, I'm not using the trademark. I'm playing on a map. I didn't use the trademark for anything. Yeah, I'm not using the trademark for anything. So for me, it's advertising, because I'm not really, I don't have anything to do with it. I downloaded a map and I'm playing on it. I mean, I guess technically, if they wanted to push the issue, they probably could, you know, involve whoever streamed this as well, but I would think they would go after whoever created it if they were going to go after somebody, you know what I mean? That seems to be the most logical case here. And do you want to go ahead and get turned? Yeah, I'm going to let you go ahead and get turned where you need to be there. I think that'd probably be best. And we'll lose a little bit here. Lose a lot more if I can't keep it. Where's that thing going? Just shooting it over in the yard. Yeah, we'll just lose a little bit here. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. There we go. And we're good. So yeah, we haven't made one lap around. We've already filled one trailer up, or 2 trailers up. We're about to fill a 3rd one up. Yeah, it's like exactly. It's like we're, yeah, technically, I don't even know how this map got on here. I was just told, hey, we got a map up. Let's go play it. Okay. Yeah, right, Jordan? See, that makes more sense. Use the big ones. It would, man. That'd be really cool, Jordan. But, I mean, would it be worth it, though? You know? I mean, it really... As many people stream this, make YouTube videos, stuff like that, getting bigger name brands out there, or you know, medium-sized name brands out there, it would be really cool if they did. Like, that'd be something to be kind of neat to see, honestly. Larger branding, all that kind of stuff. Give Giants a lot more money to mess with, too. Oh, by the way, right now, on bbc.co.uk something or other radio, I'm not sure, Virtual Farmer is doing I think it's like a live stream presentation of kind of how the esports thing is going to work for Farm Sim. For those of you who haven't seen the Discord and haven't seen Twitter or haven't seen any news about this, Giants has officially signed up Farming Sim 19 to be part of a legitimate esports league. So, Farm Sim 19 is now going to be an esports game. There's going to be competitions all throughout the UK. So if you're in the UK and you want to try to get on a team or see about putting together a team or something, go over to Google and search Farm Sim E-League or esports, Farm Sim esports, and see what information you can find out about it. I know they're doing like 10 different tournaments, and the overall prize pool for the entire 10 tournaments and the finals and all that kind of stuff is supposed to be something like $250,000. So if you're in the, it's EU only though. So if you're in the EU, go do some research on that. I'm gonna do some looking up and reading around too to see if I can find out anything about it. So I know we have some folks in the EU that play. I recommend if you have the opportunity, get in on it. Seriously. Have I been on Midland? I haven't been on Midland at all. There's a CMH trucking 389 on Farm Sim 19. Oh, awesome, man. That's cool. That's very cool. Wasting gas? Oh, I am wasting gas, ain't I? Yeah. Let's just kill it for a minute. Sorry, sending one more message here. Oh, by the way, the global partnership manager for Nitrado said he loved the ad, but I am going to redo it at some point. That was the original plan, was to get kind of a temporary thing in place and then go back and rewrite it completely. He said let him know if it's running better or worse. And I can tell you right away that I connected way faster than I did on what we had before. So I don't know what exactly they did, but whatever they did seemed to help out, and it seemed to be helping out already. So I'm letting him know now that I seem to have loaded in faster. Yeah, I seem to have loaded in much faster. Frame rates seem to be better for me, kinda. I know that something on that farm over there causes some FPS drop for me, but you know, it happens. So, but it seems to be running a little smoother. Chase, how's your ping and stuff, man? Are you running a little smoother or about the same? Yep. Yep, sitting in the cab, sit in the can and enjoy your either one, Jeff. Either one. Sit on the can or in the cab, whatever. It's the outhouse. Yeah, that's right, Bob. Me and you are on the same page, Bob. Makes sense. It's the outhouse. About the same? Okay. Well, either way, I think he said they switched it to a new machine. So, we'll see. We'll see. He said let him know, so everybody keep tabs. If you're playing on the server, keep tabs of what's happening. If something feels weird, feels off, just put the best description you can in like Farm Sim multiplayer chat in Discord. That way I can keep note of it and we can kind of help them out, keep track of it and all that kind of stuff. Or just report issues as we find them. So, not yet, Chase. that's going to be my next thing. Can I add 4 slots to the server? Which when we move maps, we're gonna have more people back on, because keep in mind, not everybody can run this map. So I know Bob's still dying to play when he's not playing Hold Your Own. Bob. Bud has issues running this one as well. So when we get on the next map, I don't think it works like that, Indy. But yeah, see, Bob, this is the issue with these trailers. Is they're controlled by the mouse. So you literally, it's like front-end loader style. You pick them up and then dump them. So, I think that's part of the deal there. All right, here we go. Ooh, going crazy there. Oh, it went to the back one. Okay, I see now. We'll pull up and get out of his way. And then I'm going to back up here. We may lose just a little bit here coming in. That's okay though. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to finish this on today's stream. We'll finish this on tonight's stream. Yep, Jeff probably does. Probably smells just the same. That's true too. That is true too, man. Dude, when I used to help my cousin do like repossessed home cleanouts, we'd go clean out, you know, all the stuff left in houses. The worst part was cleaning out the refrigerator, because we couldn't leave it in there. We had to clean it out. We didn't have to like clean the refrigerators, but we had to get the stuff out of it. After 2 or 3, it's like, especially if you do two in a day, you know, I mean, you don't even notice it after the first one. You know, it's pretty terrible. What was that? I'm reading chat. I'm reading in-game chat now. You must be the only one who spreads poo. Yeah, I haven't done it yet. Probably need to, I guess. Start using manure to fertilize. Probably not the worst idea, to be honest. Yeah, so this is going to be a massive silage harvest. Each one of these trailers hold what, 70,000 liters or something? I don't know how much, but it's a lot. Oh, the train must have stopped from when we jumped out of it. Either that or Chase is in it messing around. That's probably more the case. Although it's still sitting where we left it, I do believe. Yeah, I think it just stopped from when we stopped it. All that looking for the train, right? It's here. It's right here. But yeah, so when we do get on our next map that everybody can play on, which I know everybody will be able to play on the next one, I'm 100% sure. I know we're gonna have more people back playing. That's gonna be a definite thing. So, 66,500 per trailer. Okay. All right, so 66,000 per trailer, basically. So, not bad. That's a lot of silage. What are the big differences between subsistence and hold your own? The big differences. Hold your own has caves and have like already pre-made towns. Hold your own. I think I may have said hold your own has caves, pre-made towns with what they call guards in the towns. They have hunters that are randomly walking around in the woods. Subsistence have hunters that build as you build. So if you build BCU, which is base command unit, I think you got 2 days, and then the hunters start building their base. When you upgrade, they upgrade. So it's like, uh-oh, I think we're full on that one. Go to the front trailer. No, what happened? I stopped moving. My bad, Indy. But yeah, it's there's quests and storyline and stuff in Hold Your Own. Subsistence, you kind of make your own storyline. The hunting in Subsistence matters for crafting because there's a lot of things from animals that you use in the crafting recipes. Hold Your Own, not so much. So, you know, it's kind of a they're kind of the same, but they're different, if that makes sense. So. Oh, train's got to be out of render distance to get back on autopilot. Ah, see, I didn't know that. Thank you, Gargoyle, for that information. I had no clue. So yeah, it is right where I left it. Oh, I bet, bud. That sounds nasty. Yeah, the Hold Your Own has kind of a storyline thing going, so it's kind of neat. Subsistence is a lot harder, I think, especially if you play on like the hard mode, survival mode, or whatever. It's a lot harder that way. If you load the game up and just play on normal as is with hunters on and attacks and revenge attacks and all that kind of stuff on, if you play with all that on, Subsistence is a very, very tough game. And then you can go one step further. You can play on survival mode where you only get 1 life unless you buy more lives at the bed for 500 energy each, or 500 power each. And the bed and getting 500 power each comes a little later in the early game stages. So it's not just a right away thing. You have to work up to it, and it's not easy. It's really not. Hold Your Own is still a fantastic game. Subsistence is just harder all the way around. Yeah, Hold Your Own. The graphics are a bit better. Yeah. The environment changes. That's true. If you cut down trees or break, stone or ore or whatever that's laying out in the world, it does not come back. It does not respawn. It's gone once it's gone. So, you can't just farm resources off of them. Once you cut it down or break it, it's gone. And Hold Your Own Subsistence is not that way. You can chop on a tree, get wood from it, and then I think it takes 20 minutes for it to reset, or 15 minutes, something like that. And then you're back with the tree again. You can cut it again and get the same 3 pieces of wood off of it. So I still think Subsistence is a bit harder. Overall, I like both of them. So speaking of which, I think I scheduled the Hold Your Own video for Sunday. So I've got a Hold Your Own video coming out Sunday. Subsistence hardcore on third life and you're still going? No. That stream I died, and I said when I died we'd go back to our other Let's Play, so I went back to my other one, and that was my third life on the easy or normal. I think I'm playing on easy, and I'm playing on easy just to experience the game, especially with the new update that came out. So yeah, I'm playing on easy just to experience the game, not so much as kind of a survival challenge type thing. I'm not normally a challenge person. Yeah, I'm not normally a challenge person. Normally, I like playing the game to play it. So, yeah, now moose get to kill me, so fantastic. No. I switched back over. I switched back over to my normal Let's Play after I died. I did pretty good though for my first shot at the hardcore version of Subsistence. I did pretty good on that, I think. I lasted quite a while on it. I did better than I thought I was going to do. And what's bad is, like, the way I died was kind of dumb. I just wasn't paying attention, you know? And I kind of got killed because I wasn't paying attention. So it was on me, but it was still kind of stupid on my part, you know? Whoops kind of thing. It was completely accidental. I ran past a wolf. He got aggroed, and it was too late to crouch and kind of get out of his area. So I took off running. I ran, I don't know. I ran up far enough that he shouldn't have been still right on my tail. You know, he should have paused at some point there, and he didn't. Even in hardcore mode, I should have been out of his range, but I wasn't. So I turned, and then there he was, and I knew it was over. I didn't have any stamina left. Like, I ran myself out of stamina trying to get away from him. But I mean, I ain't mad about it. I think we did good on our first go around. We'll try to do it again at some point. So. Sally, I saw you ask John if he'd heard anything yet. I don't know if he said anything about hearing anything final or not. Oh, there you go, right there. Yeah. Any news on the Green Hell story mode? Not yet. Not that I've seen. If anybody else knows anything, feel free to let us know, because I haven't heard anything yet on the Green Hell story mode. As soon as Green Hell story mode comes back out, I'm going to be doing it over on Twitch. As soon as they release it. I don't remember the exact release day. Somebody in here will know. But they had a projection for when they were going to release it, so we'll have to see. I don't remember exactly when that was, so. March timeline? Okay. Yeah, I knew they had kind of a projection of when it was going to come, but not so much a dedicated, you know, here's the exact day it's coming out. I knew they had kind of a projection for it. So, which game or games would you play most if you weren't streaming? What I play the most when I'm not streaming, right now, since I'm doing Minecraft videos, and Minecraft videos tend to take up a lot of time. I'm doing like off-screen, off-recording, you know, grinding for Minecraft or whatever, just to get materials together to move on to the next thing. Because I'm playing a Skyblock style, which means I need tons of material to be able to do things while I'm recording to take up less time, you know. So now in my downtime, I'm either doing that or I'm playing Trials. So Trials Rising, the new Trials game, comes out in February. Comes out on February 26th, 3 days after my birthday. Comes out on February 26th. I have been a Trials fan since it was, I didn't realize it at the time, since it was on Redlink's web browser. It was a web browser thing back in, I don't know, 2007? Something like that. It was a web browser game back then, and then it came to Xbox as Trials HD. And I started playing it then. And I've been playing it ever since it came out on Xbox 360, in the Xbox Arcade or whatever. So I've been playing Trials ever since, and I used to speedrun Trials, I used to stream it, and I'm currently either 7th or 8th in the world for the Trials Fusion any percent run, out of ever how many people that have tried it. I know I'm not last, so I'm somewhere kind of in the middle of the list, which I thought was pretty good. Now, there's a lot of Trials guys out there that could smash that time, but not everybody is speedrunners. Some of them are just ninja guys. So, Well, who put that there? That's a dumb place for that. Sorry, Indy. Let me get out of your way, man. I'm just gonna back up here. I'm just gonna back up and get out of your way altogether. Yeah, who put that thing there? They put that right in the way. But yeah, Trials is definitely one that I play when I'm not streaming. Minecraft as of late, grinding. From time to time I'll fire up and just do a little bit of looking around and kind of planning on House Flipper before I record. There are times I'll jump on Subsistence for an hour and just chop wood. I hadn't been doing that lately because I've been playing the hardcore side, and I didn't want to get on there and die and you guys not get to see it. So I played the hardcore thing on stream only. I'll probably start loading it back up, you know, an hour or two here and there. I'm trying to stay on the games and kind of grind that need to be grinded, like survival games especially, because you need material to further yourself in the game. It's really hard to do only playing once a week. So, but yeah, Trials, Minecraft, Rocket League is something I played a lot of. I haven't played it in almost 3 weeks now at all. So I think I loaded it up the other day for like 10 minutes. I played one match, and the people I were playing with, it's like they were just throwing the game. You know, they weren't even trying. But I'm pretty sure they were. They just shouldn't have been at the level they were at. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure they were trying. They just shouldn't have been at the level that we were playing at. They weren't that good. So, no offense to them. It's all about the amount of time you put into it. But, yeah, Rocket League is one that I play or did play when I wasn't streaming. Trials, and then, you know, any various combination of games I might fire up for 20 or 30 minutes, do a little bit of grinding here and there, and then go do something else. But I find myself lately just playing a lot of Trials when I'm not doing anything else. And a lot of the times, if I'm not streaming and I'm not recording, I've got a video up on my secondary screen and I'm editing. So a lot of the times that's what I'm doing. I got five videos to edit right now, I think. So I was trying to get some stuff done for next week, but I think what I'm going to do, guys, is on Monday when I get back from picking the kid up from school and I get home, I'm going to throw up a short Farmers Dynasty stream, probably an hour. And then we'll do the same thing Tuesday for Subsistence, and then Tuesday night we'll be over on Twitch. I'm gonna shift everything for next week, and then of course, let's see, Wednesday I should be able to do the same. Thursday I'm not sure if I'll be home in the afternoon or not, and then Friday I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be home in the afternoon. I'm probably just going to go get the kid and then go back to work, take her with me. And I may do the same Thursday. I'm not sure yet. Depends on where I need to be Thursday. So yeah, we'll see. But next week, plan on, you know, after 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, plan on a stream coming up here on YouTube. So definitely for Monday. Definitely for Monday. Definitely for Tuesday for Subsistence. I'll be playing it early afternoon instead of at night. So keep that in mind if you guys want to be here for that. There we go. It just wasn't picking it up for some reason. I'm not real sure why. It got weird. I guess the bar only goes so far ahead. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, just be aware. All that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, there's a little insight on what I'm doing. And again, like I said, if I'm not playing and I'm not streaming and I'm not recording, I'm just editing, you know. End of the month switch up. Well, it's really just because I got to work next week, bud. I got to work every day next week. So we've got 3 shows next week for some reason, first week of February. Like, that never happens. I'm lucky to have 1 show a month from November to March, you know. And I've got 3 shows next week, and I'm pretty sure I've got a gig at the end of February, and then I've got 3 gigs in March, which, this, like I said, this never happens. So it's one of those things that between that and having to pick up the kid from school, I can't be there all day like I need to be to get stuff done. It's just it's very frustrating, and that's what I was talking about at the beginning of the stream, was not being able to do that job like I need to be able to do, and then also not being able to be here when I need to be, you know. So it's like it kind of screws up both platforms, really. End of the month switch up. That's a good name for it, for sure. Trying to get Zach from Minnesota Millennial Farmer to stop by and say hi. Haven't heard back from him yet. Dude, that'd be awesome. Yeah, man. I have yet to contact. I don't know who to contact. Like, I wouldn't know where to contact him. I guess there's an email probably I can get in touch with him to see about maybe I mean, I don't know if he would, but maybe this summer. Winter would be a better time, but there's not much going on in the winter for them, I'm sure. It's more maintenance and stuff like that. And I don't want to go up there during the winter because of snow. So, maybe getting in touch with them about possibly doing a trip up there or something. I think that'd be kind of neat. Just take a tour of the farm, all that kind of stuff. What's the one strip we don't have access to? So this was 2 individual fields, and we plowed them together, but there's a water strip under the field, and it's telling us we don't have access to where that water is setting. So yeah, it's a render glitch, so that it's not letting us harvest that because it's technically a water source basically. So yeah, spring and summer is going to be very busy. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe toward the end of summer or middle of summer after everything's been planted, you know, but before they start harvesting, as they're spraying, you know. I mean, I don't know. Early winter maybe, but I'm not going up there in the middle of winter. That's just not going to happen. What show? Oh, I'm not an actor. I'm not, by any means. Sound guy. I'm a live sound engineer. Yeah, sound guy, not an actor. Sound guy. I stand behind the board, not in front of it. Yeah, definitely not an actor. I'm a live sound engineer. No, I tell these guys all the time, Martin. I've got a face for radio and a voice for silent films, so definitely not an actor. I like to make other people heard, not me. Oh, that's good stuff, Jeff. Yeah, man, that's awesome. Train. Yeah, that's cool, man. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I need to watch more of his channel. Honestly, which I don't know. Most of the videos that get suggested on his channel are, you know, him out in the field working or him messing around with stuff in the shop, something like that. It's not. I didn't know he did that. That's really neat. My bad. Reading chat. I was reading chat. Got lost. I'm just going to go ahead and waste this right here just to get it off the field. Whatever little bit we can get rid of to not render in would be fantastic. Boy, that bird is annoying. Y'all hear that? Oh, it's like a fire alarm going off. Get on my nerves. Does one actually speaking of the school? Yeah, I'm going to check that out then, man. That sounds really neat. Really cool. That's awesome, too, that he does that. Does that kind of stuff. Also, are you guys okay with the time frame? Because when I'm not working and I do day streams for YouTube, I may push them to noon Central Standard Time. I may push them back slightly. I feel like starting at 10:30 or 11, even 11:30 is just a bit too early for most people. Start them around noon Central Standard Time and then run them till about 2. It would actually fit my schedule a lot better too if I'm not working that day. If I'm home, that way it gives me more time to record for videos for when I am going to be out of town. You know. So there's gonna be a lot of schedule reworking soon. All the regulars just kind of hang in there with me. I'm gonna be changing some stuff around schedule wise. So I think the only 2 things that are gonna stay the same is probably gonna be Farmer's Dynasty on Monday and Subsistence on Tuesday. So the only difference is we're probably gonna change the Subsistence time to early afternoon. And maybe an hour and a 15-minute instead of a 2.5 hour stream for it. So it'll be more like an extended standard YouTube video, but it'll just be live. So, and then of course, if I know I'm not going to be here at all and able to do that, I'll try to do some pre-recorded stuff, at least for Farmer. At you live from Michigan Farms. We're here on remote location with Indy, pulling the trailers behind the harvester. I don't know. I've never felt like a radio DJ ever. I hate my voice. I think most people hate the way their voice sounds. I just don't think mine is conducive for easy listening, but I have been told several times that it is. Change your schedule all you want. You can't hide from us, right? But yeah, just so everybody knows, I'm probably going to be changing stuff around slightly just to give me a little more time in the mornings to get stuff done. And then on days that I do have to run to the shop and do work in the morning, I'm still going to have to leave to go get the kid. So after me and her get home, while she's doing her homework, I'm probably going to stream for an hour. So those days the streams may be a bit shorter, but we're still going to get them in, and I won't have to pull time away from recording other videos to record and edit and stuff for those. So I think it'll work out better if I do that. So. Martin, if you want to join us, absolutely. Do exclamation point Discord, jump in Discord and holler at one of the staff members, and they can get you set up with the proper role. We are using a bunch of mods, but they're all in a Dropbox folder. You just download them and then unzip it and move it over to your mods. Move all the individual mods over to your mods folder, and that's all you got to do, man. And all the info and stuff will be in the info room in Discord for you. But you're more than welcome to join. It is open. The only thing I request is just don't give out the password and stuff unless you're on the Discord with the proper role. It helps us keep up with who's actually playing and who's not playing. But yeah, man, if you want to play, you're more than welcome. Also, if you play ATS or ETS2, we have a logistics company that Gasoline Billy runs. So it says I'm the owner of it, but Billy and Indy and the staff members for that do all the work. I'm just there. I'm just kind of there. What's up, Ace? How's it going, man? Welcome back, Corain. Crab a trailer, Chase. Yeah, crab a trailer, man. What was that? Request for a little earlier night stream when I go back to work on the 4th. Man, I don't know if I can do any earlier, Billy. Honestly, man. After I go pick the kid up in the afternoons, I start dinner at about 5. And then by the time I eat and we get everything cleaned up and, you know, we've sat down and watched a TV show or hung out or something for a little while, it's like 8:30 most of the time. So I don't know that I can do any earlier than 9. And I can't do much later than 9:30 because then I'm streaming late and not getting into bed early enough to get up and get all this done every morning. So it's kind of a catch-22 for me, to be quite honest. Can't blame a guy for trying. That's true, man. That's true. Can't blame you for trying. I wish I could. I wish I could do a little earlier, but spending time with the family, man, that's kind of my time between, between 5 and 9 at night is kind of my time to hang out with everybody because Sam doesn't get home till like 6. So by the time she gets home and we cook dinner and we sit down and eat, we've got like an hour to hang out, watch a TV show or something. So, which I mean, believe me, she supports this wholeheartedly. Me and her have been talking about kind of the way I've been feeling about everything lately all morning, and she basically told me she's not going to let me stop doing what I'm doing. So she's not going to let me stop streaming. So don't worry, I'm not going anywhere by Sam's orders, if nothing else. So here we see Deuce Mess in his natural element hiding from the truck drivers. Yeah, that's a terrible Aussie accent. Why did I even try that? Have you ever done something and then right away realized how stupid it was? That was one of those moments for me. Yeah, Corain. Yay, Sam, for sure. Yeah, she pretty much told me she's not going to let me quit. So, we are doing silage, Ace. Yep, absolutely, man. Lots and lots of silage. We'll probably continue doing silage tonight on Twitch. So, I don't have a whole lot of time left. I can go about another 20 minutes. Now this one might sound better. That's not a knife. Now that's a knife. That was probably a little bit better, but still regrettably instant regret. Anytime I try to do a British or an Aussie accent, or any accent for that matter, unless it's a hillbilly or a redneck, I'm not real good at it. So. Yeah, see, don't quit your day job. I know, man. I know. It's like instant regret. Yeah, Indy, I think we're the only ones. Well, Billy's doing something, but Chase is not here, so don't depend on Chase to do anything. Oh, he's back. Never mind. Never mind. He's back. It's the elusive Chase. Well, somebody's got a... Dude, somebody got some horsepower in their engine. Somebody just came by my house. It sounded like NASCAR outside. Oh, dude, that's no good. Had to walk home from the bus stop. Feels like negative 15 right now. Ugh. Dude, that's terrible, man. I can believe that, though, because my weather earlier said that it felt like 24 outside, and that's pretty unusual for us. We got another winter storm coming in, right? Gracious, man. It's crazy. We're supposed to get a lot of rain the end of next week, or the middle of toward the end of next week. Welcome to my world, right? Yeah, we're going to get the rain from all that mess, so, which is pretty standard. Negative 10 all night, negative 30 wind chill. Woo, man. Yeah, when I walked out of the house today, it said it was 30 and it felt like 24. I was like, ugh. No wonder my windows are frosted over. Negative 5 right now? Jeez. Yeah, Bud's in the high end of the Rockies. I couldn't imagine, man. It's hard to have animals in single player. It is hard to have animals in single player, yeah. Especially if you do all of them. If you do all animals in single player, I bet that gets really difficult. I've never tried to do all, but I've done some. I've done, let's see, cow, sheep, and chickens, of course. Which the chickens in Farm Sim 17 really didn't do much. But I have yet to do cow, sheep, pigs, and horses in Farm Sim 19 on single player. Moving a little more cohesively now. Hey, we're actually making some progress on this field. I didn't really expect it, to be honest. I didn't expect to get 3 laps around this thing, much less start on our 4th one. So we're making some good progress here. Really miss Horse Helper on single player? Why aren't you using it on single player? I would be. Cheat. Why not? Oh, PS4? Oh, yeah. Yeah, having to ride them horses every day, man. Don't have access to this field, I'm aware. Yeah, so there was supposed to be a fix for that in the update on the map, but it didn't happen. Looks like we're still rocking the glitch. It didn't take on the save file? Okay, I got you. Got angry at him? Yeah. When you're doing all animals, it gets really tough by yourself. I know for me, on my Farm Sim 17 Estancia Lapacho, which I think is the most cows I've ever done, I ended up the end of my series. I wanted to have something like 50 pigs or something, I think, and I think I ended up with 50 pigs, and we had enough food to feed them, so that was the end of my series. But I mean, I had cows that I had to feed about every day just to keep up with them. So I let them go every 3 days and let them run out. Then I almost couldn't get caught back up with everything else because it would take me so long to mix and all that kind of stuff. So I tried to keep up with it every day, just to kind of make a little sense out of it. It kind of kept me motivated to keep them fed, you know. Go by there, grab the mixer, dump some in there, clean up the rest of it. I think I ended up using like Table Manners mod or something, just so I didn't have to worry about cleaning up after the animals all the time, because it got kind of monotonous, you know. There was a lot going on, so it was much easier for me just to use the which I don't think we have that mod yet. Didn't know how to get feed to all of them. Oh, it's in beta? Nice. So Table Manners mod is in beta right now. Bob mentioned something early in the stream here about, what was it, Bob? Courseplay? Yeah, 1,000 cows couldn't put enough food in there for me. I know, man. That's got to be crazy. So our goal on the next map is to have over 500 cows. That's our goal on the next map. I'm already calling it. It's in beta, but no early access. Okay, so I'm guessing it's being tested by a few, probably a few different people, but it's not actually out yet, kind of thing. That makes sense. Yeah, so they're working on Courseplay 19, apparently, and that's something I've been waiting on to do my single player, because I love using Courseplay as single player. I especially love using something new. So for Farm Sim 19, we've pretty much seen all the mods. They just look different, play a little different. We have yet to see something that alters the game. Courseplay is going to be another thing that alters the game in a way that I can do a farm manager series, and I really like doing those. Mainly because I can do 9 different tasks at the same time on the farm. No, Bob, you're gonna be fine on the next map. I promise you. I promise you. Me and Chase have already done a lot of testing on it. We've already checked it out. It's gonna be fun. The new sheep pen you have does the same thing. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Absolutely. How many pairs of new boots is 1,000 cows? Wait, what you got over there, Ace? What temperature is it? T-shirt and shirts weather. That American style cow pen might as well. That'd be kind of neat. Although, on the next map, we don't necessarily have to have American style anything, because it's not an American style map. So, that's the good news. Yeah, we're going to have lots of manure. And realistically, on the next map, we're probably going to run very few mods. It's probably going to be a lot of in-game factory stuff. So, we're going to go with what's in-game and use very few mods. On this map, everything we're using is a mod, pretty much. There's 3 or 4 items that's not a mod. No mods on the next one? Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good with no mods. Have a very big and deep slurry pond. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. To do over 500 cows, we're going to have a mixer. So we'll get the big mixer that's available right now with 56K capacity or something. Other than that, I don't really see the need for a whole lot of different mods. And you all will see why when we get there. All right, so right now I'm going to go ahead and announce to everybody. If I'm able to stream on the nights next week, I'll be doing this over on Twitch. And yeah, there'll be very few mods. Yeah. We'll be doing this. But next week is going to be our last week on this farm. Because I don't have to work the next week after next week. So after next week, I don't have to work the next. Or at least I don't have to work every day the next week. So we can get started on a new series of Farm Sim. Now, that being said, we are going to do a giveaway on one of the last days on this farm. We're going to plant a whole bunch of one thing, and I don't know what that one thing is yet, but we're going to plant it on this field right here that you see in orange, this field right here that's in 9, and this field right here that's in 16. So right now we have sugar beet in that field, I do believe. Yeah, we do. Has it been harvested? It's not been harvested. It's ready to move tops. So yeah, we're going to plant it on these 3 fields. This is the biggest, I think that's the biggest 3 fields on the map. Other than 9. 9 is not quite as big as maybe one of the others. 2 maybe is about the same size if you square it all off and stuff. But yeah, definitely gonna be using field 1 and 3. You can see 3 right there. This is technically it's just field 1. Gonna be using those, and we'll be using field 16 for sure. But we're gonna plant a lot of something, and then we'll do the guess, and you guys will have a full day and a half to put your answer in Discord, just like we did the last time. Closest without going over will win the giveaway. What are we giving away? Giving away a $20 Steam card to the winner. And possibly give another option of maybe another Domino's gift card. Those go over pretty well. Everybody seems to like them. Those that eat pizza anyway. So we'll be doing Steam card or your choice of a Domino's gift card. One or the 2. Please not sugarcane. That's what I was thinking originally with sugarcane. Too's big if you take out the trees, it is, but I don't want to risk doing any kind of logging on this map, honestly. At least the horse helper mod. The horse helper mod probably. I don't know how much horsing we're gonna do. You know what I mean? I would like to do a map that's all horses, where we have like a small farm just for oats and for straw and stuff for the horses, and that's it. But do as many horses as we can possibly do. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Total amount of the harvest, Jeff. Total amount of the harvest. We'll buy trailers and leave them sitting if we have to, and just calculate it afterwards. If we fill up the silo, we fill up the silo. We'll buy trailers and leave them sitting and go through and count the trailers and add everything up. But that'll be the guess. And I don't know what crop yet. I don't know what crop we're gonna do yet. But I think 500 cows on the next map is really going to surprise some people. Me and Chase already know what map we're going to. So, I don't think my PC will do enough digits for sugarcane guess. No kidding, man. No kidding. A sugarcane on that would be terrible. Start planting poplar. Ooh, a poplar. That'd be fun. Let's do a poplar. I mean, we have a head for it, right? For the forage harvester, like an oversized head. We just don't have a harvester that'll run like 30 miles an hour to harvest it. So we do have a head for it, right? I gotta go look now. I don't trust him. Forestry equipment. Nope. Okay. Forage harvester headers. Grass pickup, corn header, Corn. Poplar. Yep, so we have a poplar header that's 9 meters wide for this forage harvester right here. So, yeah, we can do a poplar because we can do the same width that we're doing right now. That's maybe what we do. Maybe what we do. Do I play ETS2 or Bus Simulator? I did 1 or 2 videos on Bus Simulator. I wasn't a huge fan of it. I mean, I like the idea of it. I just don't like it. Yeah, I don't want to break the server, man. Honestly, like, you put enough stuff on a server, you're gonna break it. It doesn't matter who's running the server. You're gonna break it if you put enough stuff on it that doesn't agree with each other. But yeah, we might do poplar. I mean, I would say we could probably get 1 more harvest out of this field before we put it on there. But if you want to go ahead and plant it, I'm good with that. We'll just go around it. We'll do everything else. And ETS2 I've played very little of, but I think we're going to try to get a convoy together, maybe for ETS2 pretty soon. I'll just have to find out what the starting area is, because I don't want to do all the areas if people don't have all the DLC for it, because there's a lot of DLC for ETS2. But I do want to try to do some of that for sure. Just kind of bounce off American Truck Sim for a little while and get a little different scenery. I felt like there was a chase running up behind us. Gotta love that plow, man. Gotta love that plow. Too bad we're not gonna have it on the next map. I'll say we're gonna lose a little bit right there. That'll be okay though. John, I think he noticed. I don't think it was a deer. I think it was a chase. 14 Fahrenheit? Yeah, man, that's cold. It feels like summer for you guys? Oh, man. Woof. That's tough. Yeah, if that's summer for you guys, that's tough, man. That is very chilly. We might get a couple more rounds done before I got to take off. I got about 10 minutes left. I'll say a couple more rounds. We might get 1 more round done. Does it say if you read my bumper you're too close? It should. You could do 3 trailers. I mean, you could if you want to, man. That's totally up to you. I mean, if we had somebody else on that would go grab one of these trailers, that'd be great. That way we wouldn't have to stop moving. We could just keep right on rolling with it. I don't know how full you are, Indy. If you want to take off, you can take off. But... Oh, you think Billy's on his way? All right. Again, we're probably going to lose a little bit right here at the beginning, but what we're going to lose right there is not really that big of an issue. So I'm going to try to watch to see when this thing stops so I can stop. There we go. I think Chase is spreading some slurry so that, Indy's like, hey man, what are you doing? I think Chase is getting some slurry spread so that he can probably fill that thing back up so we don't waste a whole bunch of slurry. There we go. We got Billy up here with us now. Dude, I would love some, man. I haven't seen snow in like 4 years, so before that it was like, well, no, I take that back. It snowed last year for a little bit. We don't get like blanket snow though. We get just some snow. So if it sticks for like a day and a half or something like that. As far as I remember, we don't get snow consistently in Mississippi anyway. Sometimes it snows, sometimes it doesn't. Years, I mean, it just kind of changes, you know, year to year. It does not like it's a long-term pattern, as far as I can tell, my lifetime anyway. Now, over, you know, 100 years or whatever, there's probably a pattern to it, but in my lifetime, it's just kind of been kind of sporadic. So, be 2 levels. Oh, okay, I see what you're doing. Yeah, cool, man. So yeah, apparently we're gonna go ahead and plant populars. Save the poplar harvest for later. And as a matter of fact, if you guys want to save it till tonight, we can start planting tonight. If you guys keep working on this and get this harvested. Like I said, I've only got about 10 more minutes. I'm gonna take off, but I gotta go pick up the kid. But yeah, if you guys want to keep working on this, you're more than welcome to. If you don't, we can work on this some more tonight. I completely understand either way y'all want to do it. We can finish it up tonight. We can work on getting all of it planted next week. It's not really a big deal. As long as we're done with it by Friday. Remember, Friday I'm probably not going to be here. There's a chance I might be. I might do a little bit of a later stream Friday. I've got a rehearsal Friday I have to do sound for starting at 5:30. So there's a chance that I might be home by 9:30 to stream. So Friday night is not out of the question as of right now. Wednesday night may be out of the question. Thursday night may be out of the question. Friday night is not out of the question yet. So, as of Friday night at 5:30, everything should be up and moving on all 3 gigs. So, everything should be up and going on all 3 shows. One show will already have come and gone. The other one should be up and going, and then I'll have a rehearsal on one. So. You posted some snow in Discord. Awesome. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, so there's with everything up and going Friday night, there's a good possibility that I may be able to stream Friday night. Saturday, I won't be here at all. Of course, I normally don't stream on Saturday anyway. I am going to start trying to throw in some Saturday streams before I start back working regularly, because I work on the weekends, so I won't be here a lot of Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. So I'm going to try to throw some Saturday streams in here and there when I can. And I've been saying that, I just have yet to do it. So, but there are going to be some weeks in the before April 1st. They're going to be, or the end of March. Last weekend of March, first weekend of April, I think is my first outdoor festival. Hey Billy, you're going to need that. You're going to need to take that with you, man. I can't do anything with it. But yeah, the last weekend of March, 1st of April, whatever's right in that area, and to either speed up or slow down. There we go. Is going to be my first official festival, outdoor festival. So that weekend I definitely won't be home. But until then, we may have like random sporadic stuff, like on a Sunday or or you know, Wednesday or Thursday during the day, stuff like that's probably going to pop up. So there's a lot more chance I can stream on a Saturday until we hit April. So I am going to start trying to throw some of those in for the next 2 months. You had to sit behind the stage mix guy off stage. Oh, dude, that's cool, man. That would be if you were hanging out with me a couple years ago. They put me out front. I've been out front mixing for a while, so for the last 5 or 6 years now. But oh, you trying to figure out the controls on the controller? Yeah, man. But yeah, and there's still a lot of times I end up mixing side stage as well. So it's always cool to hang out over there. Well, I don't really know what the purpose of that was, but okay. I don't know what Chase does half the time. I don't really normally ask, but that time I had to. I don't know what he was doing. He said forward stuck. Yeah, okay. Okay, whatever. He's getting you back. Yeah, that just happened. We're all just sitting here minding our own business. Here comes Chase just plowing into everybody. Oh, he's never getting a blowtorch, ever. It wasn't intentional. It looked like it was intentional. I think Chase is trying to assert dominance. I do too, man. He just smashed Indy. We need to see your driver's license. And can you blow on this little straw, please? Just blow until I tell you to quit. I mean, I'm not saying I don't believe you. I'm just saying it looked intentional. It really looked like you meant to do it. Chase needs to put the training wheels back on. No kidding, man. That's funny. What are you doing, man? Sorry, the gas pedal's stuck. Oh, man. Take the walkie-talkie antenna. If he blows on that, something's definitely wrong, right? He ain't even got to blow into the meter. He just blow in the antenna. Guessing the game has no brake button. It doesn't seem like it. I think he had the cruise set, turned the corner, lost control, and ran over Indy. I think that's what happened. Oh, wireless keyboard? That'll do it. Yeah. That'll do it every time. Yeah, frickin' Mac. Chase keeping things entertaining as usual. Yeah, right, bud? Hold on, we're about to merge. We're about to see what this John Deere W900 is going to look like. I'm going to try to go ahead and fill this trailer up before I take off. I did get another full lap in. I didn't think I was going to, honestly. Can't blame Bob for that one. No, we can't. I would like to, but there's just no possible way to blame Bob for that. Unless Bob said something to Chase in text chat here on the stream, and Chase was reading it and wasn't paying attention. Like, then we could blame Bob for it. But I don't think that was the case. It was all McChase, huh? Got out too far. My bad. Get back in a little bit here. Bob did send me a message in Discord. That's what I'm saying. It may be the butterfly effect. Because he sent you a message in Discord. You opened Discord to check it. It may have triggered Chase's Discord messages somehow. What's up, Ethan? Just got finished with class? Cool, man. Classes are important. I tell people all the time, make sure you're doing your schoolwork before you do anything else. Can't access Mac on the Discord when you play? Ah, okay. I was wondering why Andy said it's been fun, Deuce. That's why, right there. Alright, guys, I might have to let somebody take over the harvester. I'm about to have to go pick up the kid. Oh, that's not a bird. That's this thing shutting down, making that noise. That's weird. Okay, then. Game still says the same thing. Oh, dude, I hate that, man. Dang it, Bob. As always. Well, Ethan, I hate you just got back, man. I'm about to take off. I gotta go pick up my kid from school. Hope everybody has a great afternoon. I will see you tonight on Twitch for the continuation of something here. I don't know what they're gonna do while I'm off. If they do anything, that's fine. If y'all don't do anything and y'all want to keep, you know, I'll keep harvesting corn when I get back on tonight. It is not a big deal for me, but I am gonna need to take off, so I'm gonna have to let somebody else take that guy over right there. Sorry to leave you guys hanging, but I gotta go. As always, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for listening to my rant at the beginning. Wasn't really a rant. It's more just kind of airing everything out and letting you guys know kind of what's been going on with me the last couple days. I know I haven't been streaming a whole lot, so that's kind of the deal there. And if you're watching this later and you're wondering what I'm talking about, if you didn't watch the video before I edited it, then you're going to be kind of lost here. I kind of went over it after we got the server back up and going. But either way, I really appreciate everybody. I appreciate all the new members today, all the new Patreons. I mean, unbelievable. You guys are amazing. You don't have to do that, but I really appreciate that you do. I appreciate each and everybody watching and just kind of lurking in chat. If you're just lurking, if you're not even talking in chat, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you for all the love, guys. Much appreciated. Show some love for yourself. Throw some hearts up for yourself in chat, because that's a fantastic thing as well, just being here and hanging out. If you can't become a sponsor or a patron or subscriber over on Twitch or whatever, don't worry about it. That's not why you're here. We're here to hang out and enjoy each other's company. The extra support is appreciated, but never requested. I'm never going to ask you to go support me in that way. Support me by showing up and hitting the like button down below the stream. That's a good way to do it. If you do want to show some extra love, you can do those things, but I don't ask for it. You know, I appreciate that you do it. It helps me out way more than you know. Being here and just being a viewer in the channel helps out way more than you guys realize too. So, very much appreciated, guys. I will see you all tonight on Twitch for a continuation of Farm Sim Friday. If you guys want to harvest, you can harvest, but leave the popular planting for tonight. We'll plant the poplar tonight. But yeah, if you guys want to continue harvesting, you can. If you want to leave the silage harvest, you can leave the silage harvest. We'll finish it tonight first. Yeah, it's up to you guys. Just leave the poplar. I want to seed it tonight when I get back. I've been doing a lot of harvesting lately on stream, so I want to do some seeding or planting, I guess. Either way, enjoyed it, guys. Thank you so very much. I'll see you in the next one. Watch this before you leave. Our Farming Simulator 19 server is hosted by Nitrado. Great server hosting company, partnered up with us and hosted a server for us for our community to play on. Now, if you want a server, make sure you use the link down below or ! Nitrado in live chat if you're hanging out in live streams. Here's a list of the servers that you can grab from them, as well as TeamSpeak servers and everything else. They have tons of servers to choose from. Head on over and grab yours today. Head on over to the Teespring store if you want to pick up your merch. You want to do what you want, you can grab that t-shirt, Dang It All as well, or grab yourself a Ninja Bear hoodie, socks, t-shirt, sweatshirt, or if you just want to tell people to go flush themselves, there's options for that too. If you would like to show your support in other ways, you can head on over to Patreon.com. You can find all the links below, of course, or just ! Patreon in chat if you're hanging out in live chat. This is where I post pictures and video from shows and concerts or just me out and about or whatever else. I am a live sound engineer, so there's really no telling where I'm going to be or what I'm going to be doing most of the time. But for as little as $1 a month, you can become a patron and get access to pictures and some videos. Some videos I reserve for my big turds, the $5 patron or more, and give access to those for the extra support that they give. I also recommend that you head on over to Twitch. Follow me there. I do stream there quite a bit. Also, you should probably be following me on Twitter as well. If you don't, go check out Twitter. Follow me there. Keep up with all my streams and when I'm streaming, when I'm not. Also on YouTube, I stream and upload videos. So if you want to come hang out with me on YouTube as well, please do so.